All right, folks, we are back in action for another week of streams, or rather, weekend of streams. What's going on? Who have we got in here? We got Moto, Fatal, Middle is here. All the names are taken is here. Brayloom, Antonio, Thomas, Ultra Sableye, and Brayloom again. Hello, guys. What's going on? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Let me get some water before we start. All right, we've got a big day ahead of us, don't we? I'm a little nervous. I've been looking at everything for about 15 minutes or so, just trying to figure out what we can do. Got a couple rough ideas, but we'll workshop it a little bit more. Yo, what's going on? Dino, Adrian, Fallen, Jonathan, Jack. What's going on, Jack? Emerald Kaizo? Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know when Emerald Kaizo is. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And yeah, Moto, I'm going to check pretty carefully. So today, guys, what we've got is the game corner. I think that's what we've got, the Rocket hideout in the game corner. I'll take you guys over there. We'll look at what Team Rocket is cooking. That's not it. There it is. Okay, so this is where it starts, right here. Yo, Fuego coming in with the $2. What's good, Papa Sylph? Evolve me. We've got to evolve. I think actually everything's evolved now. I'll show you guys what I've done in the meantime. But Fuego, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Let me heart that real quick. Boom. All right, here we go. So Rocket game corner is going to be a little bit tricky. We've got a Hypno, Aerodactyl, Granbull, and Obstagoon. I believe this is the guy who actually guards, you know, the little secret base. So right when we go in, this is what we're going to be facing. I've come up with a couple ideas. Of course, we have to look out for the Colbur Berry here. And then Dark Void with Bad Dreams. This thing's like a Darkrai, but a Hypno? Very weird. Very, very weird. Larvesta would be hype. Larvesta would be really cool. I'd love to get one of those. Then we've got an Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's got a Focus Sash. Obviously, the movesets are quite crazy on all of these. Granbull, we all know how powerful Granbull is, except this one is an Intimidate variant, which makes me a little nervous. And then we've got an Obstagoon, a Guts Flame Orb Obstagoon with Facade, Knockoff, Sucker Punch. This thing's crazy. This whole thing is crazy. Yo, Back Hungry, what's going on, my friend? Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this double battle looks like it's really, really rough. Although I have a couple plans for it. Let's go to the drawing board and see what we can do. See what we can do. Let's make sure I have this up on my phone. So this is the party that I'm looking at right now. This is what I've got lined up. And let me see if I've got the document here. Yeah. So I think the idea was basically to have Gyarados lead. I know that looks weird against Aerodactyl, but apparently a crit can't even kill Gyarados from a Rock Slide. A flinch would be a little bit tricky. I think only really a flinch and a crit would be, you know, the end of us. Otherwise, I think we're relatively okay. And then I want to lead with Cyber. I know the thing has a Colbur Berry, but I feel like Cyber is a really good Pokemon because when Aerodactyl gets down to its Focus Sash, we can then Sucker Punch. I retaught Cyber Sucker Punch. Alternatively, we could just go for Quick Attack. I don't know the mechanics for double battles. You guys will have to help me on this one. For double battles, if let's say we're in battle, and Aerodactyl is going to attack our partner Gyarados, does Sucker Punch still work on Aerodactyl if it's not attacking the Pokemon using Sucker Punch? Does anybody know the mechanics? Again, I'm very unfamiliar with double battles. But alternatively, we could just go for the Quick Attack. That might be better. That might be better. Yes, it's a double battle. Yeah. Yeah, Gyarados has come in clutch before, so I'm hoping it could do the same here. This is looking like a tricky one. I don't think so. Been a minute? Yeah, it's a weird double battle mechanic. Maybe what I'll do is just teach Quick Attack again instead of Sucker Punch. I figured that could be useful later on, but maybe we'll just play it safe. It's a really tough mechanic. So let's get rid of Sucker Punch. We'll keep Quick Attack, and that way we can still do my plan. And then the rest of our team. So Admiral is like a second Intimidate user. I feel like it's going to be fantastic for Obstagoon. Obstagoon is really, really, really going to be a tricky one. But if we switch in Admiral, Intimidated, and then go straight for the close combat, I think that's a KO. We do outspeed. I checked that. Then we've got ZMP here, a little bit of a backup. I don't know. I guess backup against Obstagoon would be a main thing here. And then Penguin is just generally a pretty tanky Pokemon. I feel like it might be good against Granbull. Just to tank attacks, generally return some damage. And Georgina's same kind of reason. Georgina will be fantastic against Granbull as well. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I've got. What are we thinking about that plan? Should we go for it? Shall we go for it? By the way, I've got... I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and my wife went to the store today and got me almond butter cups from some... I don't want to insult them, but it looks like a knockoff kind of brand. I don't know what the heck these are. Chalk XO. Choco. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know. Lucio, we are facing... Yeah, for those of you just coming in, we're currently just theory crafting a little bit for this battle right here. This is the Game Corner Guard. I could probably make that a bit larger for you guys. How's that? Is that a bit better? We'll get rid of that too. So this is what we're facing, the Game Corner Guard. He's got a Hypno with Bad Dreams, Dark Void, a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm feeling pretty good. I think I'm okay. I've got a Chesto Berry on both Gyarados and Raticate, by the way, because Bad Dreams with Dark Void is just a nightmare, and I suspect it will go for that. It might go for Knockoff, in which case that's fine. We're totally fine with Knockoff. But yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's anything I'm missing here. No, I think that's it. I think that's it. As far as I know with the double battle mechanics, if we take out Aerodactyl first, that means that Granbull's going to come in next. Or is it just going to switch in whatever it thinks is super effective? Which should be... That's a tricky one. Could be Obstagoon, actually. In which case, we might want to have a Chesto Berry on Staraptor as well. Come to think of it. Because if that Hypno is still on the field, ooh, that could be tricky. Maybe we'll do that just to be safe, because I think Staraptor takes that thing pretty freely. Sucker Punch is a bit dangerous, obviously, but we have the Intimidate. I think I'm going to put a Chesto Berry on just in case. Just in case. Yeah, we have one fairy type in ZMP. ZMP is technically part fairy type. What do I have on here now? Citrus Berry? Yeah, I think we'll put a Chesto Berry just to be safe. There we go. Alright, should we go for this? Yeah, Fairy's a good type here. But Granbull should have us relatively covered. Oh my gosh. What is Gyarados doing there? Wait. What happened there? It glitched into the building. I think it was because I went here? No. How did that happen? You guys saw that, right? I'm not just tripping? Yo, Jupiter, what's going on? What's going on, Jupiter? Yeah, so we could try this. Granbull does already have Thunderfang, yes. I was thinking, too, we could potentially put Intimidate on Granbull as well. That might be handy. That might be really handy, because I don't think we really need... Yeah. I don't think we need Strongjaw right now. I might do that and also put like a Citrus Berry on him. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah. I think I'm going to change that ability to Intimidate if we can. I think I'm going to do that. So Intimidate, and then maybe we'll just get a Citrus Berry on that thing. I don't think we need the Black Belt. Especially it's quite effective against Obstagoon, so should be okay. So what am I doing? I need a Berry Pouch. Berry, there we go. Citrus Berry on ZMP. I feel like that should be pretty good. Frank, the gym went really well, actually. I don't want to spoil for those of you who haven't seen it, but we did quite well. I mean, you can see the death count on the screen. But the gym went really well. Okay. I think we're pretty well set up now. Penguin, soft sand. You know what? Because Penguin is actually trying to just tank things out and be a general tank, I think we'll put a citrus berry on Penguin as well. Just in case. And then Georgina, I think, is good. There we go. I'm liking that setup. Do you intend to try out Platinum Kaizo? I do want to try it at some point. I've also got Pokemon Null. That's our member goal. I've got Pokemon Null on the agenda too, but I don't know about Platinum Kaizo. I do want to try it at some point for sure. I just don't know when that's going to be. I've got a lot of games in mind that I want to play, you know? A lot of them. Oh... Yeah. This is something right here that I completely forgot about. Unnerve on Aerodactyl. That changes the whole calculus. That really does. Chesterberries are not going to do anything for us now. Oh, boy. So, unfortunately, that Hypno does need to go down. Okay, I think I have to go with a different plan then. I thought of an alternative. Hold on. Yeah, Unnerve is dangerous. Unnerve is really dangerous. It's one of those, like, underrated abilities as well. So I was thinking instead of Raticate, we could just bring in Fortress. And Fortress could go for the lunge. Although I think Aerodactyl has a... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I think we might have to go for Riker here. But still, it could get put to sleep. That's the danger. That's what I really don't like. I don't think there's any guaranteed way to take down that stupid Hypno. Wondering how much Bug Buzz does from Rabombi. Volgarath. Let me check something. I wonder if Volgarath would be an option. Let's run Calx there. Let's run Calx. Fortress Explosion? I don't want to do Explosion. Oh, no, I don't want to take down Fortress right away. Okay, so Hypno, let's assume we bring... Oh, X-Scissor. Oh, no, it's so close. And we do outspeed by 1 point, but we don't quite get the KO. What if we have a Silver Powder? That's going to be so close. Ooh, this might be the answer, guys. This might be the answer. That's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. Okay. So that right there might be an answer to Hypno. Only problem is... Okay. I think I've got an answer. I'm thinking of something crazy here. Come back with me to our box. I think we bring Meowstic with us for Fake Out. We're going to send Raticate back. We're going to bring Volgarath instead of Swampert. Yo, Deathmask. What's going on, Deathmask? Thank you so much for the super chat. Just popping in to say good luck. Back to work. Sounds good, my friend. Hopefully you'll be listening during work. You can hear me scream when we beat this guy. When we celebrate. Okay, so here... And then I think we'll get rid of... I think Swampert is going to go back in the party. And because we no longer need our Chesto berries, we can do citrus berries instead. Yeah, this might work. This might work even better. Where are our citrus berries, though? Hold on. Did we run out? Oh, no. Where do we get citrus berries in this game again, guys? Let's see if there are any in our box in the meantime that we can just strip off of our Pokemon. Oh, yeah. We need to move items. Party Pokemon. There we go. We'll just give that there, whatever. Another one. Another one. Who needs one? Oh yeah, Staraptor. There you go, Gorbis. Have a Chestoberry for absolutely no reason. Enjoy it. Okay, now we need the silver powder, which we do have, correct? Yes, we do. And that's going to go on Volgarath. Okay. I think this is a better plan, actually. I think this is going to be a better plan. Jolly Nature, Volgarath, silver powder. X-Scissor takes down whatever his name is. And then Doble's going to come in and fake out the Aerodactyl. And Aerodactyl, we're then going to switch in Gyarados, who should be able to handle anything and take it down after that. Especially if... Yeah. I think this is good. I think that's good. I think this is a good answer. Hopefully we don't lose any of these Mons. I really do like them, but here we go. Here we go. Oh, got you, Bridge. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. All right. Are we ready, guys? It's time for the Rocket Grunt, who is guarding the hideout. One of the, technically a mini-boss, I guess. I think this plan should work. I think this plan should work. Let's see. Again, I'm not too familiar with double battle dynamics, but we're going to try it out. A very tough battle. The Rocket Guard. Here we go. It's a double battle. Hypno and Aerodactyl come out. Here we go. Unnerve, so we can't use berries. That's okay. What we're going to do is X-Scissor the Hypno, too big of a threat to stay out, and then fake out on Aerodactyl. Okay, Aerodactyl can't move, and its Focus Sash is broken. X-Scissor on Hypno, should be one-hit KO. Let's go. Okay, so that's a free turn. That's a really good setup turn for us. Now, is he going to bring in Obstagoon? No, he brings in Granbull. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I wonder. Granbull is going to go for... I don't know what it's going to go for. Temper Flare on Volgarath? You know what? I think Meowstic stays in here. I really do. I think Meowstic stays in here. And we go for Gyarados. Yo, Dad, what's going on? Dad, is that you? Hi, Sylph, huge fan. Wait, can I just say your videos help me sleep at night? You have such a calming voice. Thank you so much, Apna. What's going on, Apna? Or is it Apnus? Let me know how to pronounce your name. But thank you. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's think here. Aerodactyl does not have Crunch, which is good. This actually might be an opportunity to take down Granbull with Psychic. I don't know how much it'll do. Let me check that. So Meowstic on Granbull. Guys, this might be an even better opportunity than I thought. I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do my risky play of switching Gyarados in, because we need Intimidate on these things. And we can't bring in Granbull, because Duo Wing Beat would absolutely destroy us. I think I'm going to bring in Gyarados. And then Psychic on Granbull. That should be... I'll double check. I think that should do it. I'm pretty sure. Let's go for it. Come on, baby. Come on. Intimidate. Good, good. So both of them are intimidated now. Rock Slide comes in. This is what I was a little worried about, but hopefully we don't get the flinch. Oh, critical hit on Double. Nasty. But that should be the end of Granbull. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, good, good, good. So now, what we need to hope for is just no crit. The only problem is Obstagoon. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, oh, gosh, oh, gosh. This is a little tricky. I think Aerodactyl inevitably goes for Rock Slide here, though, right? In which case, this might be a ZMP switch. Followed by an Staraptor switch. That Rock Slide's gonna hurt a little bit. Yo, Veilrick coming in with the $5. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. I lost my Rad Red at Giovanni's gym. Oh, shoot. Well, you made it really far. You made it really, really far. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Veilrick, guys, get some hype in the chat. Oh, I don't like switching into a Rock Slide. That's my only problem here. I really don't like that. But not much of a choice. Unless we keep Gyarados in and hope that the Obstagoon goes for double. Because I did want to take down that Aerodactyl ASAP. Yeah. I think I'm keeping Gyarados in, guys. The Obstagoon's almost inevitably going to go for double, right? As far as my understanding of double battle mechanics go, that's what's going to happen. So I think this is Aqua Fang. And then switch into... Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me run one calc here. Staraptor. Granbull. Obstagoon. I think we have to bring in... The only problem is the Sucker Punch. Apno. Okay, got you. Got you, got you, got you. This is a little tricky. Yo, Jajenkin, it's going well, my friend. We've got a really tricky battle here. Trying to make my way through it. I feel like I kind of have to bring in Admiral here, guys. But Obstagoon does have Sucker Punch, which is a little concerning. Maybe we'll bring in ZMP first. Yeah, I think we bring in ZMP first, guys. Let's go for it. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Intimidate on both. Come on, come on, come on. Here comes the Rock Slide. Ugh, never like to see that. Okay, Gyarados eats it up quite well. Knock off on ZMP. Okay, thank goodness. Oh. Oh, good. No, Gyarados flinched. Oh, Gyarados flinched, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. That's our whole thing. That's our whole thing. That's everything. That's the whole plan I had. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Gyarados flinched, guys. That would have been Aerodactyl down, and then we could handle the Obstagoon individually, but nope. Not now. Oh, that's bad. That's a really, really, really bad thing. Okay, so... I think we inevitably have to switch out Gyarados now. Oh, and unfortunately, too, ZMP got knocked off. So that means that No Citrus Berry for dual Wing Beat. You know what I mean? Okay. I feel like... So Gyarados has to switch out. What if we bring in Volgarath? And then do we go for Thunderfang? How much does Thunderfang do on ZMP? We no longer have Strong... sorry. Yeah, Strong Jaw, so... Intimidate onto Aerodactyl. Thunderfang does not do enough. Oh, in fact, Jawlock does even more, which is very strange, but I guess it's neutral. But we could use the Paralysis, so I think that's a Thunderfang onto Obstagoon. Or sorry, onto Aerodactyl. Yeah, Guts Obstagoon is going to hurt real bad, but this is the best play I have, guys. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Rock Slide. Okay. Facade. Onto the Rock type. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. I had hoped he tried to take down Gyarados. Oh, baby. Come on, Paralyze. No. No Paralysis. Okay. That's what I was hoping for, guys. That's what I was hoping for. Now, the key here is, I believe, we are going to switch in Staraptor. I think that's the best play we have. Unless we try this turn once more. This isn't a terrible turn here. Let me just double check. Obstagoon, Facade. Yeah, this is not a terrible turn. I might stay in. I might stay in. Rock Slide would be huge, and then if we could take down Obstagoon with a Jawlock. I think I'm going to do it, guys. I think I'm going to do it. Although, do we have any safer play than Rock Slide? Because we could miss. If we just go for X-Scissor on Obstagoon and then Jawlock on Aerodactyl, maybe that's a slightly safer play. Let me see how much Crustle does. On to Obstagoon. X-Scissor does, with the Silver Powder, right? 78 to 92%. Nah, it's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. No. All right. We're not going to play it fancy. We're going to go for Rock Slide and Jawlock. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on. Rock Slide. We just need no flinch. Please don't flinch us. Knock off. Okay. Okay, good, because the Silver Powder's gone anyway. Rock Slide hits. I think on both. Oh, yes. Oh, critical hit on Obstagoon, even though we didn't need that? Come on, ZMP. Come on, you can do it. Don't flinch. Oh, baby, come on. Yes. Okay. Okay, now we're in business. Now we're in business, chat. Whoo, let's go. Let's go. That was a tough one. That was a tricky one, not gonna lie. But we made it past the guard. Let's get some hype in that chat. That was a tricky battle, not gonna lie. That was a really tricky battle. We got through it. We got through it. Deathless, too. Not bad. Not bad at all. How's our team faring? Yeah, we got hurt. I mean, we had Georgina. We didn't even use Admiral, who I thought would be like a crux of the whole thing. But I think making ZMP have Intimidate was like number one. Number one. Yeah, it was. It was, Greg. It's a crazy battle. Crazy battle. Whew. No, Meowstic actually does not have screens yet. Not yet. That would be a good idea, though, huh? I just needed it for Fake Out in that battle. Okay. Very nice. Very good. We made it into the Game Corner hideout. All right, let's see what we've got up next. I don't know how far apart these Rocket Grunts are actually spaced out, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. So the next one looks like this. It's another double battle. Wheezing Galarian form, neutralizing gas, so no abilities with the slacking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta do some gambling. Hold on. Everybody. Stream is paused. We have to do some gambling. So Wheezing Galarian with neutralizing gas, which means that Truant is not going to be a factor on a slacking, which is terrifying. That's so crazy. Crobat with the sniper ability? Oh my gosh. And then, good thing it's Air Slash and not Air Cutter at least, but Air Slash can flinch us. And then Diplin. Diplin, Sticky Hold, Eviolite. Can't get rid of its Eviolite. Interesting. Diplin, Diplin, Diplin. Okay. That's looking like a tricky battle. This is a crazy one. I remember right when I saw Neutralizing Gas, when Galarian Weezing was first introduced, I was like, oh my god, double battle with slacking much? I think I tweeted it like right away. Oh really? Miracle Seed Meowstic? Magical Leaf would have one-hit KO'd the Aerodactyl. It had a Focus Sash. Yeah, we could have Fake Out and then done that, I suppose. Okay. So this battle, what the heck do we do here? Let me make sure I'm familiar with Galarian Weezing's typing here. Weezing, Galar. So it's weak to ground, psychic, and steel. Right. So it doesn't have poison weakness despite the fairy because it is poison, ground, psychic, and steel. Okay. Okay. Hold on. What does slacking have? Ground, psychic, steel. Ah, it has fire punch though. Oh man. And Weezing's got Will-O-Wisp as well to burn us. Oh. That's brutal. That is brutal. Okay. I feel like this is going to be ZMP. I feel like... Although Sludge Bomb's very dangerous. Ugh. Sludge Bomb's incredibly dangerous. Yeah, this is a gamble. This is a gamble. Giga Drain on Crobat's kind of wild as well. Okay, let me pull this up on my phone and we'll start gathering mons in our box that we think can handle this. I've got a couple ideas. Okay, there it is. I've got it up on my phone now. So I'll be able to refer to that. So let's go in our box, see what the heck we've got going on. So I feel like Fortress is a great option here. What do we have in terms of steel moves? Just Gyro Ball. I don't know how much that'll do against the Galarian Weezing. But Fortress I feel like is a big option here. And then another steel type that we have, although that Fire Punch is going to absolutely obliterate Fortress. We could do a Berry. We could do a Berry, so I'll keep them down there. Another option is Orthworm. Orthworm would be kind of cool. We need a way to take down Slacking and very quickly. I think our only answer there is ZMP. But that Sludge Bomb is dangerous. I'm going to move all of these like that. Also, guys, I wanted to ask, with regard to Radical Red, how do you get hidden abilities again? Somebody told me you can do that, but I think it's later on. I'm pretty sure it's later on. What else have we got? I wonder... No, Miss Maggie's got that fairy type now, and Slacking has knockoff, so E... Veilrick. I don't think Veilrick would be really helpful. Cradilly's a no. Diggersby. Oh, the Slacking's got Ice Punch too. Insane coverage. Holy cow. What about Whiscash? Oh, hold on. What about Whiscash here? Whiscash, Earthquake. The Weezing does have a Shuka Berry, which is unfortunate. Shuka Berry is nasty. Go to Saffron? Oh, okay, Bridge. Thank you. Saffron, got you, got you. No, Garchomp can't evolve. The level cap is still 47. So we're stuck with a Gabite. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. One thing we could do is just straight up sack Meowstic. That's one option if we want to get that Weezing done with. Otherwise, I feel like Whiscash is kind of an option here up front. If we can pair Whiscash with the Earthquake, along with Gyarados, I feel like that might be something. With the Intimidate coming in handy. Alternatively, Penguin might be a play. Oh yeah, we didn't buy from the game corner yet. Hold on. Hold on, that's one thing we didn't do. Leftover from last episode. Guys, I completely forgot. I got too excited about the Rockets, and I completely forgot. We have an encounter, and I think I've made my decision, which actually might be handy for this whatchamacallit, for this battle. I think I've made my decision, guys. I think I do want to go with Beldum. I'm going to choose Beldum here. This is our Celadon encounter. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff, but I feel like Beldum is just such a rare typing. We kind of have a need for steel types generally. I think it's going to be handy for Sabrina's gym as well. Probably Koga's too, now that I think about it. I think Beldum is going to be the choice. It's too hard of a choice to actually make, so I'm just going to click. I'm going to do it. Beldum is $100,000. Oh my gosh. Would you like to upgrade it to its shiny form? It'll double the price. I mean, we've got infinite money. Who wants a shiny? Can you do that for all of them? Oh, that might change the calculus again. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do... Oh, hidden ability. Hold on. In Radical Red, does that change? Let me check the dex. I mean, we can always change it, right? Metagross, Tough Claws. That's its... Wait, is that its Mega or its hidden ability? Metagross. Clear Body. Radical Red. Light Metal turns into Tough Claws. Wait, so it can get Tough Claws as a regular Metagross now if you get its hidden ability? That's what I'm reading here. I think that's what I'm reading here. I think that's the... Look at this, guys. Look at that. I think that's the case. Tough Claws. Yeah, because Light Metal becomes Tough Claws. Light Metal used to be regular Metagross's ability. If you actually click on Mega Metagross, it has its Tough Claws still. So, ooh. I think we'll do that then. Clear Body's handy, but we can always change it back and forth, right? So let's get its hidden ability then. Cool. Tough Claws regular Metagross is crazy. It'll be $100,000. 200,000. Okay. Wow, we're shelling out the big bucks. Amazing. Beldum. Shiny Beldum. Look at how big Beldum is on the layout. Let me see. Shiny Beldum? Oh, baby. Bold Nature. That is absolutely disgusting. We're going to fix that. Magnet Pull is its hidden ability when it's young. When it's a little youngling. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And Metagross evolves at level... Is it 48 as well? Cradilly. Oh, true, Bridge. True, true, true. Yeah, I've actually seen that thing getting... Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, let's level this thing up and evolve it, shall we? Here we go. Is it 45? Oh, yeah. Beldum's a little bit different than Garchomp, right? It's 45? Oh, that is nice. That's really nice. Here we go. Here we go. How soon does it get Tough Claws? Is it now? Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's a Metang. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's continue on. Zen Headbutt, amazing. Scary Face, we don't need that. Psychic, I mean, it's better than Confusion. Agility. Agility on Metagross can actually be handy. I feel like we'll get rid of... Oh, Zen Headbutt has 100% accuracy now. Nice. A little bit less power, though. We'll get rid of Psychic for Agility. We don't need that. And Meteor Mash at level 44. We'll get rid of... I guess we'll get rid of Takedown. Probably don't need that. Just in case we want to go for the Metal Claw attack boost, but Meteor Mash does the same thing. Here we go! Shiny Metang is evolving. This thing is going to be so cool to have. So cool. Oh, thank you, Arthur. Yeah, I'll check that out as well. TM's in the game corner. Oh, yeah, baby. That's so clean. That's so cool looking. Hammer Arm. Oh, shoot. We have a decision to make. I guess we just get rid of Metal Claw then, right? Just in case we need like an Obstagoon, Hammer Arm would be really good against. Amazing. Metagross out of nowhere, and I think we have 2 more levels. Good, good, good. I'll slap a Citrus Berry on that. Oh, yeah, we don't have any, right? Where can we get more Citrus Berries? I know that we can keep them on our Pokemon, but... Oh yeah, we got all the TMs from here, guys. Yeah, we got them all already. We got them all. Yeah, it's one of the best shinies of all time. Metagross is so cool. So, so cool. Oh, it's only raid dens. Ah. Brutal. Okay. Feel like... We'll do that then. Okay. So good. Now that we have Metagross, we can actually add that to our... Oh shoot, I'm still moving items. We can add this to our party, or what we're thinking will be on our party for the next battle. Good. Okay. Orthworm. No. Nice. Okay, let me look at this party. Gastro Acid on... I don't know if we want to take down Weezing too soon to be able to actually make use of Gastro Acid. And I feel like the Slacking also has Ice Punch, which is going to do a big amount of damage on Cradilly. I don't know if it would be worth setting up Gastro Acid. I don't know. Or use wild Pokemon. Okay. Oh, Moto, is the hideout a separate location? A separate encounter location? That would be cool. Because we've got... What is this egg again? This was just a regular Wonder Egg, right? And then these are 2 starters, grass and water. Okay. Okay. Flamethrower. Yeah, Weezing having Flamethrower is just nasty. I feel like we're going to have to go for something different. What's the berry that lowers fire-type moves again? It's not a Pasho berry, is it? Because that could be a play. Akaberry. Yeah. That was it. Okay. Rostberry. Akaberry. Okay. I'm honestly leaning with Whiscash here. Even though it has a Shuka-berry, at least we hurt both opponents. And then Gyarados with a Rostberry, maybe? Oh, you know what? I think I know what we can do, guys. Hold on. I think I have an idea. Let's get rid of these things. We do need an ice type. Something for Diplin. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. So if we go back here, the Weezing has a Shuka Berry, but if we go for Bulldoze on Weezing with Gyarados, that will use its Shuka Berry and outspeed Whiscash, who can then unload with an Earthquake, and hopefully both of those combined would take down Weezing and hurt Slacking a little bit, so that if we want to bring in, like, I don't know, a Staraptor or something, and intimidate it and then take it down with a close combat, that's an option. You know what I mean? I feel like that could be a play. That way we don't have to really worry about the Shuka Berry that much, and then that's going to make Slacking have Truant again, which is a really, really clean play. You know what I mean? I feel like that might be my strategy. So let's work around that. Yeah, Special Crobat is kind of nasty, not gonna lie. The good thing is our new Metagross does wall it pretty hard. Apart from that Shadow Ball, I don't like Shadow Ball at all. What's the berry that weakens super effective ghost moves? That one I don't know. Metagross, and then how are we gonna handle Diplin though? We need an ice type that's not weak to grass. Do we have any ice moves anywhere? Not really, huh? Nothing that's not weak to Cassid Berry. Okay. So maybe I'll put one of those on, if we have one. Kebia. Yeah, we do. We do. So we can put that on Metagross. That way, that's our straight up Crobat counter right there. I think that's a good idea. And then we need an ice type that's not weak to grass. What the heck is that going to be? This knows an ice move, weak to grass. This knows an ice move, weak to grass. Same thing here. This knows an ice move. It knows Icy Wind. Oh no, it did. No longer. We can make it relearn it though. Yeah, it could be Miss Magius to go with. I feel like that's probably the way to go. And then what else do we want to bring? Just, I mean, we don't really need another Intimidate user. We're going to bring in Staraptor for Slacking. And then what the heck else do we need? Riker? Would Riker be good in the late battle? Yeah, Riker could be really good in the late battle, especially against Diplin, too. I feel like Riker could just be a good wall. You know what I mean? That might be our party. That might be our party right there. Let's just make sure we got all the... We got a Citrus Berry on Gyarados. Citrus Berry there. Cassid Berry. Cherry Berry? No, we don't want that. We want... probably just a Citrus. So we're going to need to steal another one from our team. Unless we put the Never Melt Ice on just to do more damage. Let's first reteach Icy Wind. Oh no. Wait, was it a TM? Uh-oh. How did we have... I swear we had Icy Wind. We definitely did. Was it a TM or... what happened? Oh yeah, it was a TM. Okay, I was like, what? I swear I remember Fatal having a Icy Wind. And then we'll get rid of Mystical Fire for now, but we'll keep in mind that that's got that, right? Remind me, chat, if we're ever looking for a fire move, Miss Magius is an option. And then maybe we'll do the Never Melt Ice instead. Just in case. And then we'll actually run the calcs on that. I wonder what the damage would be, because it does have an Eviolite. So let's say we have Miss Magius back with the Never Melt Ice. and then Icy Wind. Icy Wind, and this is going to be Diplin on the Team Rocket Grunt. Oh, it doesn't do enough. Huh. That Eviolite comes in handy for it. But then again, we'll just outspeed it on the next turn, so it's a 2-hit KO. And I think the Never Melt Ice is what guarantees that it's a 2-hit KO. So I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'm happy with that. That's okay. That's good. No, Miss Magius can't learn Ice Beam, unfortunately. That would be really, really good coverage. Okay. I think I'm feeling good about this, guys. I think getting rid of that wheezing as soon as possible is key. Let me check one more thing. We could put a Yachi Berry on Staraptor to protect it from slacking, actually. If we have one, yes. Okay, there we go. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Meowstic might be able to. I just don't see an opportunity to really switch Meowstic in safely. If it's going to go for a dragon move, then Fatal's perfect. You know what I mean? And then, oh yeah, Metagross's Nature. We have to do that. I suppose we'll just go Adamant. I don't think it's going to be outspeeding much, especially not in this battle. Alright. Time to open up what is below, which I'm really scared about, but hey, we're going to try it out. I think we're ready. I'm going to save the game too. We haven't done that. Yeah, Jolly Metagross is really good. I just don't think we need the speed for this battle in particular. Yeah, if we can activate Truant on the slacking, that's going to be really helpful. I just hope it doesn't go for like Body Slam and paralyze us, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh gosh, I ran into this guy. Is this the one? I don't know which Rocket Grunt is which. That's my problem. Oh shoot. I didn't think this guy would be here. Let's see if this is him. 2 Pokemon. Okay, this is just a random guy. Yeah, this is just a random guy, so we should be okay. Okay. So the one we're planning for is an actual kind of like mini-boss grunt. So this one should be fine. Just Aquafang that. They're guarding Geo's door. Oh, all of them? All of the, how many are there? 1, 2... Oh, there's only 2! Okay, guys, we've only got 2 more mini-bosses to go before Giovanni. That's not bad. That's not bad. In comes another Raticate. A Alolan Raticate. Interesting. I don't think this thing should be too big of a threat for us. Hopefully it doesn't have an electric move. Super Fang. Oh, okay. And then it's going to go for what? Quick Attack or something? There's our Citrus Berry. Another one lost. We need to get more of those. We really do. I feel like we're okay even through Quick Attack or whatever. Okay, good. Or Sucker Punch it could have had, I guess. Nice. And hopefully there's some cool items that we can pick up in here too. That would be good. That'd be really good. Let's heal up our Pokemon. Good, good. Let's see what items we get. A Dream Patch. Whoa, this is the way you get hidden abilities aside from Saffron City, I suppose. It allows a Pokemon to switch to its hidden ability or vice versa. Very cool. Okay. I'm down. It shouldn't... Oh, yeah, it's just a regular trainer battle, so we still have the Citrus Berry. Good, good, good. Okay. Do we need to battle this guy? I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, that's a straight crunch right there. And then Girder, we'll just go for the Aquafang. Rock Slide crit would be, oh, a little risky, actually. But we got it, we got it. Black Glasses here. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I just got the Black Glasses in a run that I'm doing for another video coming out soon. Alright, we're going further down. Basement 2. Let's see if there are any cool items in here. Oh, there's a TM over here. That's cool. Moonstone, not bad. What is this? Taunt TM, not bad. That's actually... That could be pretty handy. And then I want to know what this item is as well. Because again, compared to the vanilla games, I don't know if there's anything good up here. Wide lens, hey! Good thing we're checking these out. Wide lens can be handy. Oh. Bum-ba. And then where do we want to go here? Let's get that last item. Super potion. Oh no. We came all the way here for nothing. I think we... Oh no, we can't get back. Like this. Then... like this. Like that. Okay, so this gets us back out of here. We can use the stairs here. Basement floor 1. We don't need to do we need to battle anyone in here? Riker, no, we have not battled Giovanni yet. We have not battled Giovanni yet. Do we need to battle any of these guys? I don't know if this changes in Radical Red, but... let me know if we actually need to battle any of those people. If not, we have access to the elevator, but we need the key still. Are these guys guarding the key? Boom, boom, boom. Or not? No, they're not? Okay, so we don't have to battle them. So we're out of here. Is he going to see me from here? Oh gosh, Machoke. I feel like that's an Admiral switch, but he's probably going to go for like a Rock Slide or something, right? Let's try to bait... You know what? Metagross would be perfect here, actually. Dual Chop. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's test out Metagross, shall we? Zen Headbutt. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. What else has he got? Berserker. Interesting. Do we just go for the Hammer Arm here? Why not? Why not? Oh, baby. Metagross, Tough Claws Metagross is insane. I'm not going to lie. Glad we have him on our side. TM, nice. Okay, interesting. Not the greatest TM. And then maybe something here. Is this any good? Rare candy, okay. No, not yet, Riker. Not yet. I do anticipate deaths are probably coming. Not gonna lie. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, that guy didn't battle us from there. Okay. Black glasses. There it is. Very nice. And then here, Max Ether. Leech Life. Cool. Let's battle this guy. Get the lift key real quick. Play rough. Nick, I can't remember. I can't remember if we did. Neutralizing gas. Does this thing have flamethrower? I don't know if it does, but I don't think it'll use it against Gyarados. Hopefully it just explodes. Oh! Wow. Well, ask and ye shall receive. Takes itself down. Let's go. Let's go. Ninjask. Is that a Staraptor switch? I feel like it is. See what Ninjask does. First impression, interesting. Interesting. Speed boost, okay. Hopefully you don't have, I don't know, like a rock move. Oh, it has dual wing beat too. Huh. Let's see what ours can do. Boom! Oh my gosh, doesn't even need the dual part. We can just have solo wing beat, and we'd be good. Alright, lift key acquired. Oh, it actually pops up on screen. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now we've got to get over here. Over here. Think I'm getting the hang of this now. There we go. Yo, Gus, what's going on, my friend? No, I am not streaming on Twitch. Not yet, at least. We might start doing, like, multi-streaming at some point. I just haven't gotten to it. But, yeah. Okay, we have 3 more heals left. Perfect. That's perfect. We're going to basement floor 4. I think we are here. Okay, there they are. Here we go. Okay, I'm scared. I'm officially scared. Calcium, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, the Pokemon moves too on the spinners. Okay, guys. Now, I actually have on here, it does say left and right, so let's just make sure I'm reading this correctly. You guys all see this, right? This is the left guard. The left guard is the one that we're planning to battle first. Wheezing with neutralizing gas, meaning Slacking does not have Truant as long as Wheezing is on the field. And then Slacking, Ice Punch, Body Slam. I'm really hoping we don't get paralyzed. I almost want to put a Cherry Berry on, but I feel like... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the Citrus Berry, in all other circumstances besides getting paralyzed, is much more useful and actually might be pretty needed. Yeah, Riker, I don't think we're going for this team for Giovanni himself, just the actual mini-boss, Rocket Guard here. Body Slam, Body Slam, Body Slam. Oh, I'm debating between Cherry Berry and Citrus Berry for Gyarados. Although, hopefully he just attacks Whiscash. That would be nice. I don't know what he'll do, though. It's hard to say. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. But you know what? We're not using... Yeah, we're not using either of them except to take down Wheezing, so I think we should go for it. Chat, are we ready? Let's get some luck in the chat. We need some luck emotes. Citrus Berry, Adamant Nature, good, good, good. I think we're ready for it. I think we're ready. Here we go. Yeah, special attacking Crobat. Kind of nasty. Rocket Grunt. There's no turning back now. No turning back now. Jajankin coming in with the luck. Here we go. Fuego coming in with the luck. Surely we can't lose if we've got luck in the chat, right? Wheezing and Slacking. Keeping in mind I haven't done any actual calcs for this battle. So, we'll see. We'll see. Here's my plan. We're going to go for Bulldoze. That's going to hit them, lower their speed as well. That's a key part. The Bulldoze should break the Wheezing's Shuka Berry, and then Lil Tai can come in because we know Lil Tai is slower than Gyarados, and Earthquake both of them, with Gyarados being immune. That's the plan here. Here we go, here we go. Body Slam. It does go for Body Slam on Gyarados. Please don't paralyze. No! And that's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. That ruins my whole plan. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. That's really not good. Gyarados does make it through for the Bulldoze, at least. But, oh, guys, I was debating Cherry Berry at the beginning, remember? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That's really not good. Like, that's really, really not good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Now we have a problem because Gyarados cannot stay in, but we need to take down that Wheezing. I think Lil Tai has to stay in here. Yeah, we should have run Cherry Berry. We really should have. Okay. Well, regardless, what we want to do here is I think now get Riker out. We know they're not going to go for fire moves. So I think Riker goes in place of Gyarados. If it goes for Body Slam, Fatal's also an option. With that being said, I don't want Fatal out so early because it's our one Diplin counter. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like we have to go Riker here. Admiral is also a good choice, but we don't want to get paralyzed upon the switch right now. I think I'm going to switch in Riker, guys. Riker's going to come in. We can also lower the Slacking's attack with Riker. Don't forget, we have Lunge. And then I think we just go for... Oh, but we need to go for Earthquake. That's the problem here. That is the big problem here. I don't think Water Pulse will take down Weezing from here, right? Almost inevitably not. Let me run a quick calc, see what that turns out to. I don't think it will. Whiscash, Water Pulse against Weezing. 32%? Oh, it's the minimum 32%. That's a really close range. I don't know. Oh, wait, this is the wrong Weezing. Hold on. Weezing. Here it is. No, so it doesn't do enough. Oh, gosh, okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we have to go for the Earthquake, guys. So I think this is going to be Staraptor. Even though we have to risk another paralysis, that would be brutal for us, but it gets us Intimidate. Oh no! I switched this in entirely differently than I was supposed to. And Riker gets paralyzed. I was on the wrong switch. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. That's not good. I was on the wrong Pokemon. Oh, we've really goofed it up now. We've really goofed it. I thought that was our first switch, and it was our second. And as soon as you click it, it just goes. Oh, gosh. This is a disaster. You know what? It's okay. We're just going to have to switch this really weirdly. I think this will be okay, guys. This will be okay. I'm just going to take him down. We lowered the Slacking speed, so I think we're okay. Take down Slacking with close combat. Okay. And then hopefully Gyro Ball will take down Weezing. And we're going to have to get Admiral out of here because of that defense drop. But otherwise, I think we're okay. Sludge Bomb. Please don't kill. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Gyro Ball, and that does do enough. Okay, we were wondering about that because of the speed tie. Or speed tier, rather. Okay, 2 down. A nasty pairing. Now in comes Crobat and Diplin. So our plan here is to... Let me just double check here. Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Air Slash is going to be nasty. I think we might leave Riker on the field. I know that's a weird thing, but we could very well just lunge onto Diplin. And then swap in Fatal, knowing that it's going to go for Dragon Pulse. But Metagross is a great switch too. We just don't want Shadow Ball yet. I'm going to see if Riker survives this. I don't know. I hope so. I think it should. Air Slash. Oh, Air Slash on Miss Magius. Okay. Wow, it went for Dragon Pulse on Fortress? What is this thing doing? What are they doing? This is so weird. They're playing this so weirdly. Okay, we get the lunge off. Interesting. That was the strangest move selection I think I've ever seen from an AI in my life. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Now we're going to bring in Metagross on the left side and just go straight for the Icy Wind. And that's going to be really crucial to lower both of their speed. Air Slash on Metagross? Yes. Come on, chat. Come on. Icy Wind. That should take down Dipplin from that range, I think. Oh, barely doesn't take it down. But now both of their speed are dropped. Dragon Pulse. Okay. I can't believe Dipplin survived, but now Miss Magius should be able to outspeed both of them. Will Metagross outspeed Crobat -1? I don't think so. I'm almost certain it won't. If only we had Bullet Punch. Let me check. Wait. Oh, I don't even have this on our calculator. Metagross is 70 speed. This is Crobat. 70 speed. Crobat is -1. No. No, we won't. We won't. Okay. I feel like that's just a straight up Icy Wind. I feel like Metagross is safe. I think Metagross is safe even through a Shadow Ball. But we could predict it and go into... But Admiral's really low. I don't really want to risk it. I don't really want to risk it, chat. Yo, Lauren, what's going on? Yeah, we got a shiny Metagross. You could pay for it. It wasn't all luck. But we got it. Okay, hold on, chat. I have to think here. Icy Wind takes down Dipplin, definitely. We outspeed Crobat as well. Bring it low. I'm worried about Shadow Ball onto Metagross. But we do have the berry. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think this is it. I think this is it. Icy Wind, take down Dipplin. Bring Crobat exceptionally low. Crobat goes for Shadow Ball on, hopefully, Metagross. It might go for it. There's the Citrus Berry on Fatal, though. Let's see. Oh! We do outspeed? Okay. Yeah, because of the second Icy Wind. Hold on. Yeah, the second Icy Wind that takes effect first brings Crobat down to -2. We're fine. Duh. Yeah, okay. Another one down. I was only calculating for the Icy Wind that we already had it on. That was all I was accounting for. Good. Okay. Solid. Not bad. Not bad. Let's Pokevile. Although we are probably going to change our team. Let's just save. Let's just save up real quick, and then we'll check out what the other grunt has. Let's see. We're doing pretty well, chat. I was looking at these teams, and I was like, oh, they're quite scary, but I feel like we're handling them quite well now. Let's check out what the second one has, though. Let's not speak too soon. Ooh, Gale Wings, Talonflame with Wide Lens and Hurricane. It's a special Talonflame. Huh. That's interesting. So we need a rock type promptly. And then Shiftry is over here. Okay. Huh. This is an interesting team. And then Toxicroak, Dryskin, Lumberry, Electros. Electros is going to be a little bit of a problem with no weakness. I wonder if they're in a lot of good coverage, too. Cool, with Expert Belt as well. Jeez. Okay. Let me think. What comes to mind immediately? Crustle with Sturdy comes to mind. With that being said, if both Shiftry and Talonflame attack Crustle, that becomes a problem. So, we need to find a way to bait Shiftry into attacking something else. I think that's the key here. How can we bait Shiftry? safely. That's the key. Leaf blade. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. This is yeah, this Talonflame is quite deadly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Crustal's a really good answer, but we just have to find a way to mitigate Shiftry's damage somehow. If oh gosh, sorry about that. If we can bait, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what we can do here. How do we bait Shiftry into attacking something, but do that safely? Quillfish? What do you guys think about Quillfish? Quillfish might be an option. We can't bring that. Huh. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe this lead. Crustal featuring... that. But we don't even have to stay in. You know what I mean? We could just bait a move onto something and then switch. But dealing with that damn Electros is going to be a problem. It's going to be a big, big problem. Do we still have Toxic on... Yeah, I feel like Dustox with the Akaberry is going to be our Electros answer. I feel like that might be the way to go with that. Otherwise, Staraptor... Staraptor could be handy until, again, Electros comes out. Riker is probably not going to be a great help. Fuego. I feel like maybe Whiscash with a Rindo Berry? But what the heck is it going to do against Electros? We've got no moves against it. Let's see if there's anything on the move relearner. Oh my gosh, there's Metagross. Oh, if only... You know what would be really cool for the next Radical Red update? If your following Pokemon were shiny as well. That would be really cool. That'd be really, really cool. Okay, let's see if Liltai can learn anything by move relearner. Zen Headbutt. Mud Sport, Mud Bomb. Not really, huh? Oh boy. And Whiscash is... I don't know. We could do this. But then what the heck are we bringing Fuego for, you know? Thunderbolt. I wonder if... No. How the heck do we handle Electros? I wonder if we just bring Granbull in, because it's the only thing that's not weak to one of Electros' moves, at least, and then just do as big damage as we can with Jawlock instead of Quillfish. And then we bring in Talonflame to bait, but we still need a ground type to bait in, you know? Maybe we do this, but then we need... Yeah, because then we'll have Whiscash out again. Seed Berry. Silver Powder. Hmm. Orthworm. I don't think Orthworm really helps us, right? Crustal, switch this into this, take down that, bait the electric type, move. I'm going to go with the Akaberry onto wherever it is. There it is. King Boo. Okay. And then we said Rindoberry onto Lily, although we can't really do much after that. Oh well. Yeah, what's our endgame for Electros? Let's see how much ZMP does against Electros, actually. Because I feel like he's just our best, most reliable option. 44, right? Yeah, Jawlock does a huge amount, guys. A huge amount. And then we don't really need Intimidate, right? But we don't really need Strong Jaw either. That's a funny predicament. I think we just leave Intimidate just in case. And then we just go for Jawlock and hopefully something else. You know, if we have Dustox on the field that baits the fire move. Yeah. I feel like we should be able to steer around this relatively effectively. Yeah. I'm liking our plan, guys. I think we're good. I mean, I don't think we're set, but I think we've got a good plan. Just get a crit. Just make sure every one of your moves is a crit. We've got Barry in chat. Remember when Barry... What's the advice? It's like, make every hit critical. Outspeed your opponent and hit them hard. Thanks, Barry. Oh, Silver Powder. We don't want that on Volgarath, right? What we do want is probably... I don't know what we want on Volgarath. Let me check something. I feel like Volgarath just gets almost like a hard stone, you know? We don't need it after it does its first move, so we might as well just do as much damage as possible. Or maybe... Oh... I know. Oh no, Rock Slide's accuracy is 100% in this game? Okay. Hold on, I had no idea. I had not a clue. So we don't need like a wide lens. Yeah, we'll just go Hardstone then. Why not? Do as much damage as we can. Okay. Guys, I think I'm feeling this. I think this is our final roster for this battle. It's going to be a little bit of a tricky one, but I think we should be able to handle it. I'm going to do a double check. Hardstone, Rindoberry. Oh, Cassiberry, we don't need that on Metagross. We need a Citrus Berry, right? So, let's see. It's too bad you can't move items here. I think we have to actually move the Pokemon onto our party. And then do this. Like that. And then move the Pokemon back. That's kind of funny. And then what item do we have on Georgina? Is it a... Yeah, it is a Citrus Berry. Okay. Alright, chat. The final Rocket Grunt before we get to Giovanni. Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? I hope so. Hopefully there's nothing I'm not accounting for, but I think we're pretty good. Although, you know what? The Talonflame could go for Will-O-Wisp. That's the one danger here. So I'm instead going to actually go for the Rostberry, just to make sure we get the hit with Volgarath, and we don't get our well, not Focus Sash, but our Sturdy broken, you know? Yeah, I think that's the better play. Whew. Good thing I caught that. Here we go, guys. Hopefully we can overcome. Yeah, I think the Electros is the big danger here. That's what I'm really scared of, but... Yo, Big! What's going on, Big Egg? Yo, Self, long-time subscriber, first-time chatter and live catcher. Love the content, brother. You're a top bloke. Been loving and catching the VODs after work. Amazing. I just dropped my phone. Amazing. Thank you so much, Big Egg. Catching this one on my morning break. Hold on. Are you from Australia? You've got to be from Australia, right? All right, here we go. We're going for the Rock Slide, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're switching Lil Ty out because the Leaf Blade is going to come in, and we're going to go into Georgina here. Correct? I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, he preemptively withdrew into Toxicroak. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Leaf Blade onto Crustle. That's not fine. What? Why would he not go Whiscash? Oh, no. Suddenly, we have issues. Okay. Well, we can take down both of these Pokemon right now. Yeah, suddenly this is not fun. I don't know what we're doing now. What if Talonflame comes back in? Oh, boy. Okay. I think we just take out what we can, guys. We're going to X-Scissor the Shiftry and Duo Wing beat the Toxicroak, I guess. That was a really weird play. Down goes Toxicroak, okay. Then Shiftry does what? Ceaseless Edge, oh gosh. Okay, that's fine. We get spikes on the field. Flame Body activates. That's hilarious. We don't need it, but okay. Alright. Interesting. Yo, Llama! Llama Jeer? Llama, what's going on, Llama? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Talonflame comes out. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. With Electros. I'm not liking this suddenly. Suddenly, I am not liking this. I think we might have to sacrifice Volgarath here. We have to presume the electric move is coming in here, right? And go into Lil Ty. And just go for Rock Slide. I'm not seeing any other option here, guys. I think that's what we have to do. Yeah, they played that really weirdly. Preemptively switching out Talonflame and then going for Leaf Blade and breaking Volgarath Sturdy instead of going for Leaf Blade on the Whiscash that was out. What the heck is that? I think we go for Rock Slide. Volgarath might go down here, guys. I don't see another choice. Our Sturdy got broken unexpectedly, and there's nothing else we can really do. And now I think we have to switch into Lil Ty, hoping this thing. It's not going to go for a grass move on Talonflame, right? Let's see. Let's see what they do. Tailwind from Talonflame. Interesting. Thunderbolt. Yes, it worked. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yes. Okay. So now Electros is going to outspeed everything we have. We know that much. But we brought one Pokemon that might be able to help us out here. All right. We're going to switch in ZMP on this side. And then we can bait the Rindoberry from Lil Ty. Bait the Giga Drain onto Lil Ty. I think that's what we do here. That way we get ZMP out freely. So in that case, we could rest. Or we could get a little bit of damage off with Water Pulse. I think that's what we do. Yeah, the AI is acting really strange, but here we go, guys. Volgarath switches, brings in ZMP. We bait the Giga Drain. Intimidate's not going to do anything. Yes! Oh, baby. Bait the Giga Drain onto Whiscash. Incredible. Yo, Big, thank you so much for the $8. Holy cow. Super chat. Water Pulse. Okay, good, good, good. A little something to support the cause. Really enjoying this series as ROM hacks. Haven't been something I've tried. Much love from down under. It is indeed an Australian. It is indeed Australian confirmed, guys. Australian confirmed. Okay, now we go for Jaw Lock. And hopefully we're baiting the Giga Drain again. But Big, thank you so much for the $8. The $8 super chat. Guys, let's get some love in the chat for Big Ig. I'm going to send some too. Hold on. Hold on. There's my love. There's my love. We have quite a few Australian viewers, actually. So now, this thing's not going to go for Flamethrower against Lil Ty, right? It's probably going to go for Giga Drain. King Boo could be the play here, actually. I think I'm going to go into King Boo on this side, guys. Not risk it with Metagross. Come on, come on. Go for Giga Drain. Yes! Oh my gosh, the quad resistance. And then I think ZMP is the one thing we have that can do good damage against Electros. Come on. Doesn't kill. Does not kill, but I think we bait the Flamethrower with the Akaberry on King Boo here. I'm pretty sure that happens. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. We might as well go for the takedown. Come on. Thunderbolt on ZMP. Interesting. Yep, doesn't KO as I thought. Citrus Berry activates. That's it. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. We deployed the Moth. Sludge Bomb. Boom. Electros down. Whoo. All right. We adapted really well there. That AI behaved so incredibly strangely. I'm not going to lie. But we pulled it off. All the rocket grunts in the game corner are down. It's only Giovanni remaining. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. We have one more heal. Let's save up real quick. And check out what the heck. Big Egg sending the love back. Amazing. Amazing. Here we go. Giovanni. This is what Giovanni's team looks like, guys. That was a weird fight. That was. And thank you, Llama. Giovanni, Nidoking. Sheer Force, Nidoking with Life Orb is disgusting. With that moveset, that's a fully competitive Nidoking. Like, that's exactly what you'd run if you're going to go on Smogon and just run a single battle Nidoking. That's exactly what happens. Then Jolly, Superluck, Scope Lens, Honchkrow. Son, I am disappointed. Infernape then comes out. Great. Thunder Punch. This thing's Focus Sash. Oh, my gosh. My gosh. So I feel like Whiscash is a set counter to Infernape here. You know what I mean? Mega Kangaskhan with Fake Out, Parental Bond, Power Up Punch, Earthworm, Earth Eater, and then Veluza with Sharpness and Jolly. Oh, what the heck does Fillet Away even do? I don't even know what that move is. Hold on. Fillet Away. +2 for half of the user's max HP. Oh my gosh. I feel like having a priority move for that reason would be very handy. Fillet Away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shed Tail on Earthworm as well. Crazy. Veluza is a random Pokemon for Giovanni to have. Yo, Nix, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, this is really tough. From what I've heard, this is one of, like, the hardest battles in Radical Red, at least so far. It definitely is. But the difficulty jump from before to now is pretty substantial. Pretty substantial. Yeah, Veluza's terrifying. We have to handle that thing promptly. I think that's going to be a Sucker Punch from Raticate. Let me see what I had planned for this. Okay, so I'll show you guys the team that I thought I had planned for this. I'm not sure if it's any good, but we're going to find out. Let's go. Let's see. So, let's go to our PC and start doing some team building for Giovanni. Yeah, the Honchkrow is broken. It's completely broken. So Crustle we're going to just put away for now. Although we now have a Metagross that I didn't know we'd have. Maybe Metagross would be a Kangaskhan answer. Huh. Let's hold on to that thought for a second. Whiscash I'm also thinking might be good. What else have we got? Talonflame I did have on the team. And then Gyarados I had on the team. Dustox definitely not. Dustox I don't think is going to do anything. I had Jolteon as a potential Volt Absorb. But I don't know how far that takes us. I really don't. And then... Starmie. Starmie might be a big key here. Staraptor. And Fortress. Oddly enough. Okay, so this is the team I had kind of quickly assembled in like 5 minutes to try and take down Giovanni. I don't know if it will. Sounds good, Big. No problems. No problem at all. I hope you enjoy your work session as much as you can. As much as one can enjoy work. And I'm hoping that you do catch the VOD and that I can, you know, have a good VOD for you to watch. That we don't lose the whole thing right here, because Giovanni's crazy. Crazy. But thanks again for the support, my friend. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Jolteon's here in part to try to handle Veluza, although Raticate might be a different option. Huh. So what's the plan here? So Nidoking comes out. I feel like I was gonna go... Oh yeah, we have to change the ability. I was gonna go Hydro Pump with Illuminate on Starmie. That way we have higher accuracy and can take down Nidoking with a Hydro Pump. And I think that's how we start the battle off. Then what's going to happen is he's probably going to go into Honchkrow regardless. Problem is, we don't have the damage range, I don't think, with Ice Beam. Let's go calc that real quick. How the heck do we handle Honchkrow? Giovanni. And then let's take Starmie. Yeah, Thunderbolt nor Ice Beam have the range. That's a tricky one. I think maybe we bring in Raticate for this reason. But if this thing gets a crit on us, it's over, you know? We can't even do one attack. Let's see if we actually put the Never Melt Ice on. No, it doesn't get the range. Shoot. And it has Sucker Punch anyway. If it gets a crit with Sucker Punch, it's like... We could... If we go Modest Nature, no, we still don't guarantee it. That's not good. So we technically don't have a way to deal with Honchkrow once we take Nidoking down. And even intimidating it isn't a safe bet because the crits could come through. You know what I mean? Yeah, like how do we bring Crustle in is the problem. And even it's not a guaranteed KO. If we were to do Hardstone... And I guess Adamant? Yeah, well, even just Hardstone with Jolly. What if we do... Yeah, the problem is if we get crit, that's the... I think this would have to be Citrus Berry. But then Rock Slide doesn't have the guaranteed KO. Oh yeah, we're doing Adamant. It's still not guaranteed. Oh, we're so close. So close. We can't bring in Fatal against this thing, I don't think. Let's assume we have Dazzling Gleam. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, we can't safely bring in Fatal against this thing. We really can't. Oh yeah, if we go... Hold on, we have Sturdy on this thing still. Yeah, if this thing has shell armor, that becomes a better counter. Shell armor, let's assume adamant. Yeah, if we have shell armor, then we go with the hard stone, I would assume. And that gives us enough damage. That could be an answer right there. That could be an answer to a Honchkrow. Okay. So that answers Honchkrow. Then what's he going to bring in to take down Crustle? He might bring in Orthworm at that point. Yo, Raph, what's going on, Raph? He might bring in Orthworm, or if he brings in Veluza, that becomes a little bit of a problem. Yeah, Nix, this is a tough one. This is a really tough battle to plan for, which is why we're doing a careful, careful job. I wonder, I really do wonder, would Crustle get a chance to set up Stealth Rock? That would be really critical for us. 29 to 35. Oh, if we could do like a plus defense nature of some sort. That heat wave is still a little bit of an issue. Oh, gosh. So we bring in Crustle, get hit for a third. Oh, that's going to be really close, guys. That's going to be really close. Hold on. Adamant with Citrus Berry doesn't get it done for us, right? It's close. It's really close. Yeah, Thunder Punch as well, but Thunder Punch, you won't bring Thunder Punch in on Crustle. That's okay for us. Shell Armor, Adamant, Citrus Berry, that's the issue here. I really want to get up Stealth Rock. Really, really want to get up Stealth Rock. It's possible, it's conceivable that we could. We need the Hardstone, though. That's the issue. Substitute. Yeah, Orthworm is something we're going to have to handle right away. I don't think we could get Rain up reliably. There's too many threats on his team to be able to actually get up any, like, weather, really. Yeah, if this baits in Orthworm, we're in a little bit of trouble. That's the whole thing. So Nidoking goes down to Hydro Pump. That brings in Honchkrow. We bring in Crustle, get Stealth Rocks up, take it down with Rock Slide. That brings in Orthworm. I think Orthworm would go for the KO, right? I'm pretty sure Orthworm would want to go for the KO. And if it does, then we can bring in Talonflame. Talonflame comes in. Let's assume we are able to take out Orthworm. Then that's going to bring in Veluza. And Veluza's going to go for the KO. Oh, we just don't know if it's going to fillet away if we switch into, like, Raticate. Or we go into Jolteon at this point. What's Veluza's speed? 7. Oh, it is pretty slow, actually. Okay. So that might be... That might be Jolteon. Then Kangaskhan comes out and Gyarados comes in. I think that might be the plan. I think that might be the plan. Okay. So let's make sure we're all set up. I wasn't planning on bringing Crustle at all, but it might be the play to handle Honchkrow. In which case we wouldn't have Fortress on the team, although we do want Fortress. We do definitely want Fortress on the team. Maybe Staraptor we get rid of? Was there anything we needed Staraptor for? Because Fortress is good for Kangaskhan. So let's make sure we have Crustle's ability right, first of all. So we got Shell Armor on Crustle. And that's going to be second in command. We're going to get the Stealth Rock up. Oh, we wanted a way to handle Infernape. Infernape is going to come out at some point too. And it has... Yeah, I think this has to be Whiscash. Let me see if we have any TMs that would be good. Flip turn. Oh! No, because Sucker Punch. I was thinking we could flip turn into Honchkrow, but no, Sucker Punch is a danger, so never mind. Bullet Seed, Ice Beam. That would be really good. It would give Crustle the range guaranteed. Energy Ball, Air Slash, Iron Tail, Venoshock, Explosion. Explosion on Kangaskhan? Hold on now. Hold on now. Scald. We don't want. Poison Jab. We don't need for anything. Pluck. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We need to cook a little bit, guys. Hold on. U-turn onto Veluza would be huge. It might not be able to fillet away if we do that. Oh, hold on. I feel like we're not going to use Roost. Or we're not going to use Hone Claws. Realistically. I'm going to get rid of Hone Claws for U-turn for now. And then we need a more powerful fire move for Orthworm. We probably need Flare Blitz, right? Just to guarantee the range. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Flare Blitz instead of Flame Charge. We already outspeed everything. Okay. Now, the one thing is Infernape's Thunder Punch. How much does Jolteon do? If we were able to switch in Jolteon again, How much does Jolteon do against an Infernape that's already been hurt by Stealth Rock? Let's see, Infernape, Jolteon has Discharge now. Oh, it only does like 50%? No, that's not an option. I think we need to bring Whiscash. I think we need to bring Whiscash. That Thunder Punch on Infernape is the whole thing I'm hung up on right now. That's the last thing I need to account for. And I think what needs to be done... Riker's just such a good counter for Kangaskhan. We need every Pokemon we have. But we also need a ground type. Shoot. Trying to think of one last thing we could do. I really want Riker. But we might need a ground type. We could bring Penguin too. Penguin could be handy, but we need like real power, you know? And that's going to be Whiscash. Do we have the Thunderbolt TM? I don't even know if we do. Oh, we do. There we go. Why was I running with Discharge this whole time? Duh. Discharge, Citrus Berry. Hold on, if we go Thunderbolt... How much does this do on Infernape? Thunderbolt... 62 plus, let's say we had the Magnet instead? 75. No, it's still not enough. Still not enough. Thunderbolt. No, I don't think there's anything we can do with this. Riker. Oh, there's the quote, Nick. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nickel, sorry. Yeah, that's it. Dodge every attack. Always land your attacks. Okay, Barry, I'll make sure to do that. I'll make sure to do that. Oh, I don't even know when Infernape comes in here, but I think we need Whiscash, guys, which is unfortunate because I really wanted Fortress. But Gyarados is already supposed to be our Kangaskhan answer to some extent. So I think we bring Whiscash instead of Riker. Could be a mistake, but that's the only way I see here. That's the only option I see. And then we'll need... What items have we got? Wise Glasses, Rostberry. We don't want Rostberry. What did we want here? Hardstone, right? Hardstone, give that to Volgarath. And then Jolteon has the Citrus Berry. I think that's the best we can really do with it. We've got the Citrus Berry on Georgina. Citrus Berry here. And I think we need one on Whiscash as well. So we'll go to our PC. Bring this here. Oh no, that will need to go there. Gyarados over here. Then we get our Citrus Berry. Oh wait, it's still on the Pokemon. Yeah, we can move it. Never mind. Good. And then we bring Gyarados back on the field, on the team. There we go. I think that's our setup, guys. Yeah, this fight looks really, really scary. This fight looks incredibly scary. But we're going to try it. We're going to try our best. I just hope... How much of a boost does Illuminate give on accuracy? Oh, wait a sec. Illuminate just prevents other Pokemon from lowering our accuracy? Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Hydro Pump on Neo. So we still need to hit the Hydro. Oh gosh. Or does Illuminate work differently in Radical Red? That's what I'm wondering. Does anybody know? I don't think the Radical Red Dex tells us this, does it? Starmie. Oh no, it raises accuracy by 20. Yeah. We were right. We were right. Hold on. Hold on. We're all good. We're all good. I was like, wait a minute. Does this work differently in Radical Red? It does. We established that. That's good. Okay. Illuminate, so that goes there. Volgarath has the Jolly Nature, Hard Stone, Shell Armor. Good. Georgina, Lil Ty, and then Gyarados. Good. Oh, does it say it here? Oh, yeah. It says it here. Never mind. We're all good. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for Giovanni? We need some luck in the chat. Oh, gosh. Is there anything we're not accounting for here? I feel like we've got this pretty well set. I feel like we're pretty good. I do feel like we're well set up. Let me just check one thing. Orthworm. Yeah, I feel like... What are we doing about Shedtail? Yeah, we're just assuming that he's going to actually attack us, right? Okay. That's a big assumption. We're assuming that Orthworm's not going to Shedtail and is instead going to try to go for the kill on... that's, as far as the AI I know, it should try to go for the kill on Volgarath with Iron Tail. So, if it does Shedtail into, like, Mega Kangaskhan, we might lose this entire run. I'm not going to lie. We're risking a lot on that, but I have no other... I see no other option. So here we go, guys. It's time for Giovanni. We've prepared enough. Oh my gosh, he's got Kangaskhan right behind him. Mega Kangaskhan, I think. That is terrifying. He's trying to front on us right away. All right. Here we go. It is time. Giovanni, I'm scared. I don't know. I feel like I really want to bring Fortress. Oh. But I think we got to do this. I think we got to do this. Here we go. I hope I don't regret not bringing Fortress for Mega Kangaskhan. I really do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Giovanni time. The scariest fight thus far. In comes Sheer Force, Life Orb, Nidoking. We're going to go into Jankin. We've got the Illuminate, so we're going Hydro Pump to take this thing down immediately. We land it. That should be good. One down. One down. I'm so nervous, you can see. Woo. Yo, Doble, what's going on, Doble? You've come in handy today, Doble, I can tell you that much. Veluza comes out. Why does Veluza come out? This is the weirdest play I've ever seen in my life. Hold on. Okay, so everything has changed. But Thunderbolt on Veluza does a good chunk. It does about 56 to 66%. This thing can't kill us with anything. If it goes for Fillet Away, we just take it down. Should we just do this now? I don't think I'm missing anything here. We wanted Honchkrow to come in, but this is okay. This actually gives us a way to handle Veluza now. So I think we Thunderbolt. There's no way it can take us down. And we didn't plan on using Starmie from this point on, unless as like a revenge killer. So I think we just... I sincerely think we just Thunderbolt. Yeah, I think we Thunderbolt, guys. Here we go. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. Thunderbolt. If it fillets away, does it just die? Oh, critical hit. Let's go. Citrus Berry. Hopefully it tried to fillet away. Oh, Aqua Cutter. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Why is he doing this? This is so weird. I guess we go for... Should we try to predict if he switches? But anything he switches into is weak to, like, is not immune to electric. I think we just Thunderbolt. Okay, Veluza down. That was interesting. I don't know why he did that. Let's hope he does actually bring out Honchkrow now. Kangaskhan now? Oh, gosh. Okay. I think he's going to go for the crunch, though. So I think we bring our Gyarados in to Intimidate right away. Right? I'm not missing anything? I think he's going to go for the crunch. I'm bringing in Gyarados. This is what I said would be our counter to Kangaskhan. So here comes. Intimidate. Oh, it's got Inner Focus. I didn't even know that. Oh, no. This thing has Inner Focus, right? Because it's Parental Bond after it Mega Evolves. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Okay. That was a mistake. I wasn't preparing for this kind of format. I think we just try to do damage now? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a little bit tricky. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He messed me up entirely, guys. I forgot that he wouldn't have Parental Bond upon switching in. So now I'm a little bit nervous about what we're going to do here. This is going to be a power-up punch or a body slam, and he's not intimidated. Yikes. Yikes. I'm not liking this. I'm really not liking this. Do we just go for Aqua Fang? How much does this do? Oh, boy. Yeah, that really messed us up. It really, really messed us up. Kangaskhan. Yeah, I'm also thinking Bulldoze could be something. Kangaskhan, Giovanni. Aquafang only does like 30%? Oh my gosh. I don't even know for sure if we survive a body slam. I think we do, but barely. I think our only choice is to bulldoze here, guys. I really do. We have to drop this thing's speed, so... Oh, gosh. Power-up punch. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. So, bulldoze does absolutely nothing. We dropped his speed, though, and now... I think we quite literally have to sack something. Gyarados was the way I was going to counter Kangaskhan. Hold on. I think he still outspeeds Gyarados. Did we put Adamant on here? Oh no, he still outspeeds Gyarados, guys. He still outspeeds Gyarados. I think we just have to... I think we have to sack. Oh boy, this is really not good. Oh, why did he play like this? I don't know why he played like this. This is really bad. Oh... hold on. Let me see. We're going to lose Gyarados right here. Right here. Let me see if there's anything else we can do. I think we're going to lose Gyarados right now. There's nothing else we can do. Oh, I forgot he wouldn't have parental bond upon switching in as a Kangaskhan. Oh, wait. Hold on, this has... Oh, no. So we do outspeed now. No. Hold on. We do outspeed. He's still going to take us down. That's the issue. He's going to take Gyarados down, but we do outspeed, so we can get some damage off. But then it all depends what we do from there. We don't need another speed drop. I think we should try to get as much damage off as we can, like with Aquafang. If he goes for Power Up Punch again right now, that would be okay. We could try to Ice Fang to either... No, because Aquafang also flinches. Aquafang also has a flinch chance. So guys, I think we have to go for it. There's nothing else we can do here. I mean, what are we going to switch in? To a Rampaging +2 Mega Kangaskhan. There's nothing we're going to do. So I think we Aquafang. Here we go. Come on, get a crit or something, or a flinch. Crunch. Ah, is that going to KO? Why did he go for Crunch? Okay. I don't think we have enough damage with Aquafang now, do we? I don't think we do. I think we have to go for Aquafang again and hope for the flinch. There's nothing else we can do. There's nothing else we can do, guys. Everybody, I think this might be the end of Gyarados. We definitely don't have the range, unfortunately. We're really close, but don't have the range, so... Everybody, salute Gyarados, the absolute legend. We love you, pal. We love you. There it is. Ah, Gyarados goes down. That's a tough loss. That's a really tough loss. Whew, okay. But now we have a chance to take down Mr. Gyarados. But we want to make sure we assure ourselves that he's going to send in the right thing afterwards. So I think we go back to our original plan and go for Starmie here. Just to take it down. And that way we bait in Honchkrow as originally planned. I think that's the play. Yeah, let's try to start up our original plan now. Here we go, and just in case he switches, we'll go for, like, Thunderbolt. No way he can outspeed us, right? Okay. Mega Kangaskhan's down. Came at a big cost, but, you know, we got the thing down. So that's 4 deaths on the board, and that means our roster count will go down to 23. Yeah, Gyarados is a rough loss. It was my bad. I forgot he wouldn't have parental bond upon switching in regularly. But here comes Honchkrow. So Honchkrow comes in. Here we switch into Volgarath, and he should be able to do no more than 30% damage. He has Super Luck and a Scope Lens. Oh, he went for Sucker Punch. Just thought, yes. That gives us the opportunity to get Stealth Rocks up. He's going to switch. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But let me run the calcs on Talonflame. That was strange. I hope he doesn't shed tail now. I really hope he doesn't shed tail now. Flare Blitz. Whew. Okay. Yeah, you know what? If he brings in the substitute here, that's a little tricky. That's a little tricky. So, what I'm thinking we do... Yeah, the AI is really weird in this game. Like, really, really weird. I shouldn't have had to think about putting Gyarados in against Kangaskhan until later. I really should not have. By all accounts and all AI logic that I know, but this one's really weird. Ups the challenge, at least. So Orthworm, I think it might Shed Tail. It's not going to see the kill on Volgarath with Iron Head. I think it's going to Shed Tail. In which case... Oh, gosh. Does Volgarath break the substitute? But we need Volgarath for Honchkrow. We have to switch. What about Georgina? Hold on. Let me check one thing here. Georgina, Thunder Punch, Dual Wing Beat. You know what? I think we bring in Georgina nonetheless, guys. I think it's Georgina here. We just have to hope we don't get paralyzed. Because we need Volgarath for Honchkrow. We need Volgarath for Honchkrow. I'm going to bring in Georgina. Hopefully it does do what I'm thinking. Yep, Shed Tail. Okay, substitute. Into Honchkrow. Oh, okay, at least the Stealth Rocks come into play now. And now we can still bring in Volgarath. I think this is okay. I think this is fine. I think that's a good play. I think that's a really good play. Drill Peck, that should do no more than a third. That did more than a third. Oh, God. Why did that do more than a third? Our calc said it would not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, the crits, it can't crit us. We have shell armor. But why did that do so much? Okay. Drill Peck again. Oh, gosh, it's doing just more than a third, guys. Like 1 HP more than a third. Oh, no. Why is that happening? Our calcs told us it wouldn't do that. I think this is a range, guys. I think this is a complete range. We have to Rock Slide. We have to Rock Slide. We have to hope he gets a lower roll. This is going to be like a 60% chance to survive. There's nothing we can switch in here, really? No, there's nothing we can switch in. Here we go. Oh, please survive, Volgarath, please. Oh my God! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Volgarath, the legend. The absolute legend. What a monster. What a monster. I knew he shouldn't be doing that much damage every turn. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, I think we go back into Talonflame here. We want to survive Volgarath. We want Volgarath to survive, rather. I'm going into Talonflame here again. We're going to do the same thing. Alright? I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, chat. Here we go. He goes for the Iron Head this time. Okay. Okay. Chat, calm down, calm down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think this gives us a Flare Blitz opportunity, right? Hold on. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Why is this not... My calculator is, like, glitching out. Talonflame. Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz does not a whole lot. Not as much as you'd think. But then again, Orthworm has nothing it can do against us. I think this is it. Hold on. Flare Blitz on Orthworm. Hopefully it tries to Shed Tail. It did! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh my goodness. I might roost here. I might get a bit greedy and just roost here. Oh my gosh. Body press. Oh, that did more than I thought, but the flame... Oh my gosh, the flame body. The flame body. I'm going to roost once more. Come on, come on. Body press does less this time thanks to the burn. The burn takes it down. And now, ladies and gentlemen, do we have... The Focus Sash breaks thanks to Volgarath's Stealth Rocks. And then we have Gale Wings Dual Wing Beat. Am I right or am I right? Oh my gosh. Oh, Giovanni down. Giovanni down. We lost our shiny Gyarados. A brutal loss. He put in a lot of work for us, to be fair. Rest in peace, Gyarados. We love you. But Giovanni is down, even despite his weird AI that completely messed me up. Oh my gosh. Silph Scope. What an item to win. What an item to win. Oh, chat, we did it. I can't believe it. Let's get some hype in that chat. I want to see those Kingdra emotes if you are a member of this chat. Oh my gosh. Wow. And we get the new level cap as well. Getting this far, attempt number 1 is insanity. We're working on it, Noah. We are working on it. Yo, Holy, hello. I didn't see you, by the way. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. 4 deaths after Giovanni. You know what? We're getting a death per badge here. Basically. Oh my gosh. Whew, Giovanni down. Yo, Ultra Sableye coming in with the super chat. 279. What an absolute legend you are. Thank you so much, Sableye. I appreciate it. We're working on it. I'm working on learning. There's a lot that I'm learning in Radical Red, guys. First of all, I haven't played Radical Red. Secondly, I haven't played a lot of the newer generation games. So there's a lot that I'm unfamiliar with. Like Veluza? What the hell does Veluza do? I don't know. You know? And then also there's a lot of double battles in this ROM hack. And I don't do double battles very often. I'm thinking like Platinum, like Spear Pillar. I do double battles. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't encounter them very often in the games that I play, so it's a big learning curve. Like, if you were to design a challenge for me that I really would be unsure about, is this one. It's Radical Red. Oh my gosh. Guys, we did it. We did it. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of the whole crew here. Giovanni down. We've got a long ways to go, but we're doing really well, guys. We're doing really well. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call it there. I think that was enough excitement for one day. And I should be having a new video to you guys early in the week next week. Like this upcoming week, rather. Hopefully as soon as Monday, we'll see. But I'm going to keep working on some other videos in the background. Lots of exciting stuff coming. I've got another ROM hack video coming up for you guys really soon. If you haven't seen the new ROM hack video on the channel, I would highly suggest you go check it out. And I also did a thumbnail change for it recently, so if you refresh, you might be able to see it. Let me know what you guys think of that in Discord or on X or whatever. But guys, I am going to go take a well-deserved rest, I think, and go eat some dinner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Lots of love. I appreciate the support. And maybe next time we've got what? Koga? Koga up next. I have no idea what he has. Not a clue. But guys, lots of love. Have a good night, eh? That was awfully Canadian of me, I must say.